What is up, everyone? Welcome to the full-time Degenerates anime podcast. I am your host, also known as the Infinite Mind, Galaxy Brained Monkey Man, Yaffy. And joining me today is Neat.
Yari yari dose. Korewa suguizo. Sorry. Nice to meet you guys. It's
That was
me,
good, man.
And yeah, okay. So yeah, I drew that fucking space monkey. Hey, y'all should fucking pay me for that shit.
I didn't pay him, but yeah. Another one of our guests today is not really a guest. It's more of the Monke Boys now. So it's Kush, also known as Qgel, Tryhard Qgel. Bro, your mic. Your mic too close.
向かってくるのか全然ジョータロに向かってくるのか I mean,
come on.
hey guys, what's up?
Yo. Okay, so.
What's up, guys?
Oh, your audio, man. So, damn. I'm gonna put that on. Okay. Good. So, sorry about that. So, yeah. How have you guys been? Been a week. Guys,
pretty
still.
shit. Pretty shit.
Yeah, it's been pretty shit. I was a mess.
Amen.
Last podcast was podcast was so terrible. I was drunk.
Neat.
And I
No, that
didn't
wasn't the
even
last
know what I did.
podcast, bro. The last podcast is going to be the tier list, bro.
Oh, yeah, you're right, bro. I'm sorry.
Everyone
bro.
keeps forgetting. Everyone
We
keeps
keep forgetting that
forgetting.
we're pre-recording stuff like a professional podcast, bro.
I just suck.
But yeah, you had a lot of problems when it comes to audio, but I guess, usual, I had brought a mic, which is, mwah. Show us your ASMR thing, usual.
Oh, you like ASMR. Here's the hold on.
Ah, shit, my ears, no, ouch. Lord.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. What an intro with full of energy. It's not like it's a Sunday, and no one likes Sundays, but
I do. I do like
hate
Sundays.
but yeah. So today, what do you guys want to talk about? I'll usually want to talk about coming up with a topic for today. Wanted to talk about the experiences when it comes to conventions, anime conventions. And
Oh yeah. Wait. Yeah. It was fun because I remember the fun times how we both went together.
okay, so we're moving forward on that one. Later we can talk about like specific experiences. For now, let's just what I want to give like a brief explanation or a brief recap on what a convention is and what you should do in a convention if you ever get a chance to go to one. Is that good? Good.
Yeah.
So, to me, I saw this in another podcast, and they talked about what you think you should be doing if you're planning to go to a convention. First is there are 3 rules, important rules. Bro, I think your mic is too close to your. I think your mouth is too close to your mic. Yeah, the very first rule that I was told is that always take a bath or use deodorant.
Yeah, it's a general rule that you should not fucking forget.
No, you
because
should do extra on that one when you're going to a convention.
if you can't take a bath at home, just take a bath at the mall. Life hacks.
Hey.
Yeah.
I did that actually. I did that. I did take a bath at the mall when I was at the convention.
How did you do that?
I did.
That's actually pretty amazing.
That's a gamer move
It was
right
very
there.
weird.
That was a gamer
It
move.
was weird.
But you just have to do it, man. Because again, going in a convention is going to be sweaty. Lots of people in very close quarters, and
Yeah, they're gonna be
you-
smelling.
you'll be
like
with cosplayers. You know, you'll be taking pictures with them, and you're probably going to be close to them. You don't want them to sniff your shit. Obviously not. You want to smell good. You know, you want to smell good for that
Yes.
uh,
Smell me.
cosplayer, and then I just
Yes.
I think
Oh,
it's a
sorry.
general rule, but do a little bit of an extra. Add maybe take a bath once or twice if you want. If before you go
Mm.
to a convention, if you think you smell good at the first time, then good. If you still think you kind of feel kind of, you know, you get a lot bit more sweaty usually, because even in convention, even if it's like jam packed with the freaking what do you call this? Air conditioning, it's still gonna you're still gonna be sweating, bro.
No,
Yeah,
it's bad.
you're still
It's still
sweating.
gonna be bad because like there's an air conditioner. The fucking smell is just gonna spread all over. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
man.
mixed.
Mm.
So
So do
so
the guy
bad.
the other guy next to you a favor and smell good. Okay, use deodorant. You might think that you're not good for deodorant, but use deodorant or put a
Yeah.
perfume there or a cologne. Uh, you know, you might know if you're a dreamy sim, then who knows? A cosplayer might compliment you that you smell good. Like, ooh, you might hear them. Oh, he smells good. You see, that's like in your heart, okay? And you guys have your own. Before I move forward to the next rule, do you guys have your own rules that you wanna share when it comes to going to cons?
Don't go
Mhm.
alone.
Oh,
You're,
Yeah, don't go alone.
do
Do
not be
not
like
go alone.
me. Do not be like me. I literally just fucking. You know how you drown or you just get swept up by the sea? That's me. That's me. I need a companion because I literally gonna get lost every fucking goddamn second.
and
Like
I like how last convention that we met, me and Hans were like literally holding hands the entire time. It
yeah,
got
fuck
worse
you
to
for
the
that.
point where he was the one asking for it. I was doing it as a joke. It was like, bro, we should hold hands, you know, just to make sure that we're not gay, bro. No, it's no, if you hold
Yeah,
hands, it's no homo, right? It was like,
yeah.
and it got worse to the point that he was like actually asking for me to hold his hand. It was like, yeah, no homo, bro.
No homo, bro.
Mhm.
I am fucking lost. I am fucking lost.
But that's a
I'm
good
like,
one.
okay, fuck this. I got lost. I look for Hiniel. He's not there. He's not here. He's not even everywhere. I'm like, oh shit. What do I do, man? Oh, when I found him, I'm like, bro, can you hold my hand? I'm fucking lost.
But yeah, that's a good one. Don't go alone. Don't go alone in a
And yeah, and
convention.
also because there's like a lot of fucking retards that might just fucking harass
Yeah.
you out of nowhere. So
Yeah.
yeah, don't go alone.
Also, if you don't have friends, you know, if you don't have classmates or anything, workmates that you can go
Mhm.
along with, there's always Discord. I know there's a lot of weirdos there, but here, at least here in my country, you can always find good guys hanging out in Discord. You know, just go to any random local server that you find, and then you might be able to find someone there, and like, hey, you're going to the next con, me too, and then you guys could hang out, you know, online meet up friends, and that's fun. That's fun, and I support for that. Just make sure to, if you find them weird, you can just say no. You can just say I'm going home right away, or you can just deviate or find another someone else to hang out with, or if you're not, if it's better for you to be alone rather than be that with that guy, do it. Okay? Just say no when you have to. You don't have to force it in. So yeah, how about you, Kush? Do you have like your own suggestion? Okay, guys, we are now turning this into a solo podcast. I'm actually the only one that's supposed to talk here.
Oh no.
Ciao. Okay, sorry. Hi.
Yo, so any of you guys want to add one? Another rule?
Another rule. Bring a lot of clothes. Because
Oh yeah,
as we
you should bring
mentioned,
clothes. So
as
bad.
you mentioned, you get super sweaty in a convention. As a
Also because
player,
accidents
as
happen.
Mhm.
Accidents happen. A lot of different accidents happen. Last time I heard that someone had sex in the
What
fucking
Someone what?
happened?
convention.
What happened?
What happened?
I don't know. I heard like in FB like someone had sex in the convention. Like
Holy
what the
Oh
shit.
fuck?
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
Well, I know someone.
Not me, of course.
But
I
I
do
know
it.
someone. He's not responding right now, but I guess I
Um,
get.
Motherfucker, fuck you.
Hey, hey! In the name of
But
the anime lord, go
bitch, it's not
lewd.
even enough.
But yeah,
It's not even enough adventure.
yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on, so guys,
Yeah.
gonna take a
Bye.
pee break while the podcast is running.
Go, man. Let's go. Professional
Go,
podcast
man.
100. So,
Do
Yes.
it.
Hold on, I'll be right
I
back.
heard in the last, Neat, I heard in the last convention that we met, someone got abducted.
Yeah. What? Really?
Yeah, someone got abducted. Fuck, a lot of
Huh.
fucked up shit happens when in a some. I wouldn't even imagine. How can someone be abducted in an anime convention? Like,
Bro, what am I surprised at is why would you abduct someone in an
yeah,
anime convention?
yeah, that's like a.
Like
If you're
what?
gonna abduct someone who's not trash.
I know,
We're all
right?
trash. They're gathering. Why abducts a trash? That she's probably or he's probably useless. Then why abduct him? See, this makes no sense, and that's not something that you would expect from a anime convention. An
No,
accident from an anime convention, but
I
apparently it
know,
is.
right?
I
What
saw
the
I saw
fuck,
in the last post that the family of the one that got abducted was really looking for her. I think it was a her. And
bro? What
man,
the
that's just
fuck?
scary, man. That's just scary when
That's actually,
you have that in a convention. That's why always
I
bring
know.
companions. Let me double check that. Bring companions, okay? And also, not being sexist here, but this is just for the safety of the girls that goes to the convention.
Yeah.
Bring your friends
mhm.
along with you. Just don't risk going there
Oh,
alone.
oh yeah.
No.
For girls, if you cannot bring a companion with you, just make sure your phone's ready to call the
Yeah,
police or have a pepper spray ready or at least something that
bring a
can hit.
taser,
Yeah.
a taser, a
Taser
taser.
works. Taser
And
works.
never
Or or
when
you know
this is not
a
something that you would
baseball bat.
expect from a anime convention, but apparently it does happen, and we just wanna
Mm-hmm.
emphasize that don't take them light. They're fun events. I'm not joking. It's a really fun event, and I would really love to go to them. But again, there's too many people going to them, and every one of them, there's bound to be some fucked up dudes out there. And protect yourself, okay? Find someone that you can be with. Preferably, if you have a guy friend, ask him to come with you. You might want to, and then he's just
I
there for
actually have
protection or something, or at least to keep you a bit safe, so you can go home fine and enjoy the day. So,
I
Yeah.
actually have a
Oh,
similar
oh,
story.
by the way, wait. In any case that it's a man is abducting you and you're a girl, make sure to bring a massive dildo to stab in their ass. That way, that way, that way they are traumatized.
the
They will,
irreversible damage.
it will get irreversible damage because they think it's a massive cock that's forcing their
Yeah,
ass.
cuck them, bro.
Trust me,
Cuck them, girl.
trust
Go queen. Go cuck them, queen.
trust me, it works
It works every
100%
time.
of the
Speak
time.
from the guy who actually had one. Okay?
Mhm.
That's neat, by the
I
way. Not me.
actually have like a same story on what happened. Like a cosplayer friend of ours. She's really cute. She's a small, little cosplayer. She actually got abducted by a group of weebs. Well, not like us weebs, like weebs, like those uncultured weebs, you know. So
You mean the
she,
degenerates that are disgusting? The
Yeah,
yes,
small brain
the
degenerates.
uncultured
the fat
degenerates.
ugly bastards.
Well, I mean, technically not ugly bastards, but like those uncultured people.
Yeah.
They actually forced her to do some photo shooting that includes showing some skin. And she actually doesn't want that, so she immediately called us. And we actually punched some of those dudes. It's really disgusting to see people like that just to force someone to do some photo shoot by showing some skin. Like, it's honestly disgusting.
Yeah, and for any cosplayer out there, I tried only cosplaying like twice in my life, and I'm
Mm.
not really the most popular out there, but I know there are some that are popular out there, and I know getting all the attention, it's nice, it's fun, it's cool, it's validating, but
Uh,
sometimes always know that you can always say no, okay? They don't want, if you don't want that guy to be taking your picture, don't, so you can say no. And for the other guys that want to take a picture with them, always ask for permission. It's as simple just asking, "Hey, can I take a picture with you?" It's just as simple as that. If they say yes, then you can go ahead and next make sure you don't go and know your bounds as well on up to what part are you able to get close to. And I don't know about me, but I don't really prefer touching them. I don't think I should be touching them, and I don't think they would feel comfortable in touching them. So just take a picture with them like a normal person would do. Be a cringy weeb and
mm.
they're right next to them, and then do an anime pose. But don't go ahead and just grab them by their hip or something. Don't just go do
Yeah, by
that.
the hip, by their, like put your shoulders on, put your arms on their shoulders.
Yeah, that's basically harassment, and the convention is not an excuse for you to do that. The convention is not an excuse for you to do that. I know there are a lot of hot cosplayers though, and I honestly there are a lot, and I simp for them. But know your limits, respect them because respecting is sexy. Okay,
Yes, respect their
respecting is
choices.
sexy.
If they say no, then that's it.
Just
Yeah.
back off
You don't
and
have to
appreciate them
force.
from a
Off.
distance. Back off. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, those
Yeah.
are the rules that we wanted to. And then I have another rule.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, that's right. Go
my
ahead.
next rule is don't go to. This is especially. I don't think this applies still right now. But don't go to a con when you're sick. If you have a cold, or if you have something if you have something that's contagious,
Uh,
don't go to
uh,
a convention.
uh, that applies to almost every for this year, actually.
Yeah.
Since yeah,
Pero
so bad, bro.
sorry if I'm mixing my language with Tagalog here, but yeah, don't go to a convention when you're sick, or at least wear a mask when you are in a convention. This applies even before the pandemic. I always notice sometimes after I go back home, I'm always have runny nose. I always have to deal with a flu. So just don't do it. It's gonna be bad for you. You're not gonna enjoy the event because your head's gonna hurt. And I know it's a one-time thing, kind of event, but your health is much better. There's always next year. And yeah, that's one of the and also everyone's gonna be sticking together. And again, the chances of you getting the sickness is gonna be there. So, how about you guys? You have another ones?
Yeah, it's either you wear a mask or you don't go at all. It's your choice.
Yeah.
Yes, you may.
And if you want as well, you can wear that kaneki mask from Tokyo Gold.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Yeah.
can be sanitized, clean, and not spread your virus to anyone else, and you can look cool. At least on the website, it's a bit cringy outside, but on the website, it's gonna look cool, but a bit overaged or a bit already spoiled because it's everyone's been wearing kaneki masks. I have a kaneki mask before, so you can wear a
I
mask,
made.
right?
I drew myself in a kaneki mask,
I
so
drew.
yeah, that's fair. That's pretty fair.
Yeah.
So
So
just
look cool. You can still look cool even without your face being seen. Okay.
Hmm.
So, and I guess I have any stories when it comes to conventions?
Um, Actually, I can give another rule.
Yeah.
Bring a lot of water.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Did you mention that already?
uh, I don't agree with that. Totally agree with that. I would prefer to buy
No,
my
because
water there.
no.
No. Sorry.
this portrays to cosplayers because the cosplayers that have like armor have stuff to bring
Oh
with
yeah,
them.
yeah.
It
Because
is
it's
very
really,
exhausting
really hot
to
for them,
wear those things.
so they really hydrate a lot.
Mhm.
Come on.
So you need hydration now.
Did I just get disconnected?
Yeah, you did.
But that was quick disconnected, man. I'm like,
That was a quick
ciao. And I'm back.
So in regards to water, I don't need water because my thirst is filled with the hottest cosplayer I ever seen.
My thirst for that gravure. You know the gravure model that went to their last con, man? She was hot. Really hot.
Wait, there's a gravure. There's a gravure.
There was! There was! She was wearing the military bikini.
Huh.
It's good.
Yeah, I
And she was
forgot
wearing a
her.
thong as well. And I have
I
respect
did
for
not
them,
know
man. I
that.
have so much respect. I think Usual can agree with me as well. I have so much
Ah,
respect for them.
by the way, what? Oh, come on.
What?
Mhm. Right. Oh,
Okay.
okay. That was
Okay,
disconnection.
okay. By the way, so if you guys wanna take cosplay pictures of me in a maid outfit, don't worry. I'll gladly show you my panty shots.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I am gonna buy one. After cause your mic is too close, your nose is too close to your mic.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
This is weird. It's weird, it's like ASMR. We're not an ASMR. But yeah. Yeah, I do plan to cosplay again. I wanna cosplay Gappy from JoJo. And also after that
Oh,
I
we're
plan to
aren't we planning that? Gapi and Giorno.
yeah, but it's probably going to be like next year. Maybe in 5 years, bro. It'll take a while. Once I get the news on when it's gonna be, it should be like I know that
Mhm.
events are announced usually a year ahead, right? In Manila.
Yeah, a year ahead.
But yeah, there's gonna be an event next year. By the way, I think they said it.
An
It's gonna
online
be
online
December.
city.
Yeah, yeah. That's so bad. Why does it have to be online though?
Why? It's just gonna be like a live stream, not even like a con or whatever. It's gonna be sad.
That's so
Yeah,
freaking stupid.
man. This Corona shit gotta end, bruh.
Can't buy
Nate,
merch.
donate your trash ass blood for the cause. You're I don't think the virus wouldn't stick to you. The virus might get scared to stick to you. But yeah.
Well, actually, I have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
What's your purpose on going to convention?
Hot ladies. I mean, sorry. I mean, merchandises.
If you asked me 5 years ago, I would definitely say hot ladies. You know, the ones that shows their cleavage and those.
But what about the now?
maximum-
The now,
Maximum.
For me, I actually think actually go for the merch, and cosplays.
The community.
It's really awesome. Actually, wait, there's other one. Artist boots. I
Oh,
go
yeah,
there a
artist.
lot.
Artist boots.
So good. I just go there. I literally just roam around the artist booths rather than the art merch because I'm like, okay, these stuffs are cool. I want to buy them. I want to support them.
Well, for
And
me,
then, yeah,
the reason why I
ended up
go to
spending a lot and not
conventions.
being able to go home. Ooh,
For me, the reason why I go to convention
yeah.
is just like to remind myself, like, yo, you're a weeb. You're still a weeb.
guys,
Go to a convention. I was like,
hello.
yes, I'm weeb. Then I go to a convention and then it refills me with all the weebness that I can see. I'm like, oh shit, I'm still the same trash guy back in 2015. I'm still
So
am.
that's when you started going to conventions.
So yes,
2015.
no, I didn't start at 2015. I think I started 2000. When did we meet the Aliling?
If, I forgot. I think it
2017,
was-
16?
No, 13, I think.
Oh, okay. So you guys are like sophomores. Because I started going to conventions since 2014.
Actually,
when the ticket
I think it was 2014.
I already went to a con
was still 50
before,
pesos.
but like when I was a child, but like
Me too.
Yeah.
My mom used to, my family actually used to go there to anime conventions
Ah,
before.
okay.
When I was like a
Another
really
tip.
small kid.
Another tip. So I know this is pretty obvious already, but you guys should bring a lot of money,
Yeah, that's actually my next
right?
rule. That's my next rule.
Mm,
And I don't think this
it's more
applies to
important.
Neat because I don't know, Neat is just not the person to listen to this kind of uh, advice. So
Mhm.
my advice in cons
Please,
is that don't spend too much.
yeah, just bring a
Yeah,
lot.
don't spend too much on shit.
Don't spend too
In,
much, especially on items that you can probably buy online. You can probably buy online. Okay? The best thing to me, in my opinion, the best thing that you can buy in a convention is actually cosplay
Limit,
materials. You wanna buy a
and
sword?
limited,
Go buy
and
there.
limited, yeah, and limited edition items that you cannot fucking buy online
Yes,
because
like
I don't know.
dojins. Can't buy original dojin. It's hard to buy original dojins anywhere else
Oh
except
yeah,
on cons. That's where
it's
you buy
very
them.
hard.
And body pillows, I think they're a lot cheaper in cons as well. And the things that are worth it, in my opinion, are again artists. You know, in the artist booth, get to support some artists there. Next is go buy the limited mercs. You know, the ones that are you can't really find anywhere else, like dojins, or maybe some shirts. Because I think shirts in conventions aren't that expensive. I have I bought two JoJo shirts for I think 500, so that's 250 each. And we're not speaking in dollars. That's probably going to be around $20.
uh,
So
no, 250,
20
right?
twenty
Fifty,
dollars,
50.
$20.
No, that's $5.
5 times 5 is 25.
10.
Okay, okay. So I bought two shirts at $10, and that I still love them. To me, the value of these JoJo shirts are worth more than $10. But
Yeah,
I
they're
love
just
it
really
so
good.
much. So those, and either buy something that you're probably gonna use every day, like a mug of an anime, which I have
Yeah,
left there,
my noise
and
hat, you fucking twat. I need that. I'm gonna buy next time. I'm sure they're gonna.
nah, just buy a Jotaro hat, man.
Ew,
Or what
ew.
else? And
I have another
lastly,
rule.
go buy cosplay materials like a wig. I don't know, wigs there or
Yeah.
any materials like a sword is actually a lot cheaper than anywhere else. If you buy it online, it's a lot expensive because you have to buy for shipping, you have to buy for a lot of stuff. But when you go to a convention, you realize that, oh shit, I bought something like a fourth, I know, like maybe
Mm.
a third of this, uh, of the amount that I actually paid it for online. So you get cheap cosplay materials in a convention, and I do advise you go buy it from them. Go buy at those times. You know, if you have a like, long class
Mm.
plan, a scheduled plan, go
Yeah, I
binge your
have
wigs
no
there.
more stuff.
And if you and also again, take your time as well watching all the stores. Don't just buy the first thing that you see there. There's
Mhm.
probably a lot better items at the end, and you just don't know. They might just get them for a lot cheaper. So manage your money well, and don't just binge buy just for the sake of binge buying. Be smart. Weebs nowadays, we gotta be smart. We're not just monkey 011, okay? Or monkey
I have another
1000.
rule. I have one more.
Dude, we still have
If
an hour.
you're
It's good.
if you're going to eat, don't buy it inside the convention.
No,
Do not.
don't buy it. Son of a-
Yeah.
Do not. It's so
Very
expensive. It's
Yeah,
so
man.
stupidly
If you're
expensive.
hungry,
You can
eat
just
out. Eat at McDonald's, KFC. I don't
get a
fucking care. Just
shawarma.
eat out. Don't eat
Dude,
don't
Buy shawarma. Shawarma's good.
shawarma's good.
Go
I
ahead.
miss having
But,
shawarma. Let's get it.
but,
Boys, if
but
you're here, let's get a shawarma. Oh, God.
Dude,
hell yeah.
I
But
just ate one.
But you know what's real? Hey, do you know what's really good, huh?
Yeah?
That fucking KFC we ate last time.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
so good.
man. That the vibe with the vibe with the bros and some KFC chicken. I'm like,
Bro,
yo,
bro, bro,
it doesn't get any more racist than this.
bro, bro.
Yeah.
You,
Oh, yeah,
you know
after.
what happened? You know what happened after that, right?
Oh, so here's what happened. Let me tell the story. So me and Neat, the last convention that we met, We were waiting until they. I think were we waiting until they opened, or were we already in there? Did we just eat out, or were we waiting for the event to start? Nate. Okay, it's not there. But I think we were like waiting.
Yep,
Or
yep,
it
yep.
was around lunchtime. So me and Nate, we decided, oh, let's go ahead and get KFC. And there's this thing in KFC which I absolutely love. It's called the Zinger. And
Oh yeah.
Zinger is so good,
yeah,
man.
for anyone
Oh,
outside Philippines, you might not have this, but I hope you go to Philippines just to have this. It's a chicken steak. As simple
Yes,
as
it
that,
is.
but the combination is
And
chicken
it's
steak,
spicy.
fried rice, fried buttered rice, and
Fried
corn,
butter.
and also gravy. And I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This is magic.
It's
It's
fucking
magic.
good. It's
It's
amazing.
It's finger licking. Yes, finger lick. Is that KFC? Finger licking good, man.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. And then after that, me and Neat, the boys chatting around. I tell him, bro, can I take a shit? Can I take a shit? And then turns out,
I also wanted to take a shit.
I went out first, and then actually Neat also followed, but I didn't know he followed me. So I went ahead and took a shit, and then he he was actually in the right next cubicle
That
to
was
me,
so good,
and he
man.
didn't say anything. He didn't say anything. So we went back to the. I went back to the table where we were eating, and then what's the name of your other friend? What's the name of the other
Uh,
friend?
Carl?
Carl. Yeah,
Carl?
Carl was like saying, "Oh, you just got here." No, it's like, "Oh, you two
hey,
just
bro.
got here," like that. And you're like, "What? Did Nate leave?" I'm like, "Yeah, he took a shit with you." And Nate said, "I took a shit right next to your cubicle, bro." We're like, "What? What? We were shitting together. We could have bonded, man. We could have bonded, and we could have."
Okay, that's so cool.
I'm like, is this fate that have not met yet? Oh no. But yeah, it was
That's-
good times, man. Good times.
That was so good, man. I remember those.
But I
So
hated
good.
that day, honestly. I hated it for the reason I couldn't enjoy it to the fullest. We could have just went out. Maybe after that con, we could have went out somewhere instead, and then
Oh yeah, we
went-
could have played. We could have played at an arcade,
we could have played an
Right.
arcade. We could have went out drinking in some place, and then you get whole
or
drunk.
or we could just diss. You know, we could just diss fucking Comic Alley if it still exists.
Yeah,
Hey,
man.
Atomic Alley is pretty shit.
Bro,
And
have you seen it? Fucking got a Kirito keychain that looks like absolute crap. Yeah, that was fun.
I want to go to
And
Comic Alley
you-
for posters again.
Same. I want to go for posters. They're really cheap.
That's the only thing that's worth it for me.
Pesos.
Oh wait, no. There's also worth it, like the hoodie and the bag, because they're also good to look at.
Ooh, you know what?
the
I don't
movie?
want to seem like a normie, but I kind of want to get the Trafalgar hoodie now.
Yeah, no, for me, I'd rather prefer the fucking Kaneki hoodie, the blue one. So good looking. Looks nice.
I want to get the Trafalgar blue. I started reading One Piece, and oh man,
It's pretty cheap though.
One
I
Piece.
think
Man.
you could buy it. It's pretty cheap.
Yeah, but I wouldn't. It's. That's why I also wanted to go to Japan one day. It's gonna be like one of my bucket lists. I want to go to Japan just so I can buy cheap mercs. Cause anywhere else aside from Japan, anime mercs is gonna be super expensive. Super expensive,
Mm.
man. Like,
Unless you get it made to order.
yeah. And then
Yeah.
when I went, I watched the blog or the episode where the boys in Trash Taste, they went ahead and bought mercs, and then they could buy them for like $8 and like, what?
Yes,
We
it's
can't even buy the
crazy.
same thing here for half that price. We might be paying like, I don't know, a lot, but a lot more. We could be paying like $50 for a merc that he can get for $8 at Japan. That's like,
Yeah.
and man, I can't. It's unfair. Why was I born in the Philippines? Ah.
Why were we Filipinos?
Man, I'm sorry if I'm so
Why-
cringy, okay? I'm sorry I'm a Filipino. But yeah. So I think Alley. I really miss their. It's just a thing here in here in my place. I think they stopped stocking the
No,
Comic Alley. The posters.
they stopped. They closed already. Even in my mall, it doesn't exist anymore. You don't often see it unless it's like something exclusive.
But if I want to buy poster, since I already have a job, I might just get as well the poster, the scroll poster, the expensive one.
Mm,
I want to get that one,
yeah.
and I want to get a body pillow as well. What should I get?
A body pillow?
Yeah, man, body pillow with a
Of
hole.
who?
I
Just
will buy a.
I mean,
I
of
will
who?
buy an on a haul.
No, just in case,
for my-
Nate. I want to buy a body pillow with a hole, and just in case,
No,
if this
bro.
gift that I'm gonna get this Christmas is what it seems, what it is, oh, the combination, man, is like this
No,
and this
just
together. Boom!
just no, just no, Angel, just no.
Ah, and
But, Angel, but it would be good if you're just gonna buy a fucking, if you just cut off a banana tree and then put out there.
ban-
Yeah, I know I sent that meme to you. I remember that meme.
Dude,
It's so
it's a
bad.
coconut gaming, bro. You have to cook the coconut first. That's how you do it, man.
Ah,
You cook the
uh-huh.
coconut and then you put a hole there. Those are Filipino memes that I don't think anyone would understand. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. That's how we operate here in this monkey country. We're Indian Mexicans. What do they say?
Yeah, Indian.
So, let's talk about some stories that we have in conventions. Before, when I go to conventions, I was a major simp. Even though the word simp wasn't invented by then, I was already living the life of a simp. Before, what I would do is I would always take pictures with every girl cosplayer that I could find. Like every girl cosplayer I would find, I would ask them for pictures.
Don't forget Diglett.
Yes, but that was good. Then let's get that later. This is like the first event that we ever went to. Okay, so here in the city. So me and Neat, I go there and I take pictures with all the girls that I find cute, and then this was super simp of me. And
Although it was only Hangel because I'm too shy to do that. I'm so fucking awkward.
yeah,
So Hangel does the job.
and it's so bad, man. I'm so bad before. It's like asking them for their names and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Co-
you're like fucking. Hey Miss, what's your? Can I know your name?
I'm like,
Hey, you're
why do I
fucking
do
simp.
those? Why do I do those? I mean, I regret them now. I should ask them properly. Hey, I should have just said straight up that, hey, I like your cosplay. Can I follow you on Facebook? I should have at least be honest, not be a simp and try to act.
Oof.
Uh,
Oh, sorry.
but yeah, that was my first, like my own convention experience. And then one day, yeah, me and Neat went to Manila, and then we had a great time there, and there was like a lot of good cosplays then, man. First there was like the Diglett one. Oh, it was cringy.
Oh,
That
oh,
was
you
so
guys,
good. That was so good, bro.
You still have the picture for it?
you guys
What?
actually, I know that person.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's actually like the circle, the cosplay friends, the circle of mine. They're actually trying to compare me to his face because we're kind of similar. That's what they're saying. I don't know why.
These are the buff
I
guys, by the way. These are the buff. You're not
yeah,
buff
it's the
at
best
all. I
guy.
know who you are, Kioj, and you're not buff at all. These guys were thick,
Yeah.
thickness maximum. And then they
I
were wearing
believe his
Diglett
name,
helmets.
I believe his Facebook name was Diglet Chan.
I didn't really add
Mhm.
him, but yeah, good pictures, man. I think should we use that for a thumbnail? Do you
I
still have the
mean,
picture? But if you still have the Diglett picture, then should we go ahead and use it in a thumbnail? Mm.
Yeah, I'll search for it later. Alright.
Yeah, but yeah, that was good times, man. What else what the fuckery did we do after that? We were
Which
one of our old friends were there as well, right? Like Liz or Liz,
Liz?
uh, and her sister. What
Oh
else?
yeah, Mama Liz and Ram, Kuya Mark,
Also
Kuya
Mark,
Mark.
yeah, it's cool, man.
Yeah. What else? I don't know. Sí, yeah, sí. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Uh, uh, yeah. Mama Nemi. Mama Nemi.
I don't think
Who?
Amai was there. I don't think Amai was there.
No, there were. But Nemi, Kuya Mark. Who else? I think there was only three of us there at the time. It was like three boys, then like four girls. Yes, I'm sure that was like that time.
It's so fun, man. I can remember the time to be
I
so
know.
fun. Like
No, that was
really
like
fun.
that. That was like the golden age of our youth. Like
Yeah.
okay, of our fucking
I'm not
grade
joking, man. I
class.
really, really miss those times, man. Those were
Same,
bangers of a
same.
days, man. I
You
swear.
know,
And then this.
you
Oh
know.
yeah. Speaking of rules, there's another rule that I forgot to mention, and this is the saddest part of the cosplay. It's called the post-con sadness. I heard this from a different
Ah,
podcast, and I absolutely agree. Once you enjoy
uh,
something so much, you enjoy upon, you're fucking around with your friends, you do whatever you want, show off your weebness, you're surrounded by people that understands your culture, and then the next day comes, then everything stops, and you're back to your normal life,
everything will be
and
normied.
you have to go back to normie mode again, can't
Uh,
weeb out anymore, and that's just sad. I feel,
it is. It really
yeah.
fucking sucks.
Yes, it makes you wish that you were there again, but you're not. You have a life. And that's the
Oh,
saddest part of the cons, which I hate.
uh-huh. Go ahead.
And speaking of the ones that Nate and I had experienced, the bangers of the days that we had, our prime weebness, after those, it doesn't feel good anymore. To feel like a part of me left me, and I cannot no longer have the roast. But they were good times, man. They were like amazing memories in my head. We were like weaving around so hard. We didn't have much money. That's what I can remember. Even if going to con with no proper budgeting, but just still enjoyed it. Just still enjoy it, man. And I think after that we bought a few beers. I don't know if Nate can confirm that. I think we bought a few beer, and then we met up with other friends we had online as well. And yeah, love that times, man. So, how about you guys? Do you have any stories that you want to share?
I have a
Uh,
question. So when you guys are going to conventions, which
yeah.
day are you always going to? Day one or day two?
I,
It depends.
I
But
don't
I
really know.
usually just
There's no way
I
for me to
use
choose. Whatever just convenient to me, I'll go choose it.
Yeah, same. So, or rather, when my friends will go, what day they will go, I'll just go there.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's not really my
Okay.
choice. It's more of like, hey, this fits
There,
my job. I'll go this day.
there, yeah. There was also the time that I went twice a day. No, like twice a day. I mean, like both days because I really want to see the other friends. So like that happened. And
Was it
yeah,
the
that's
last
the only day.
convention?
No, I think that was the last convention I went when yeah, I was still with her.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and for all those conventions out there, it's disgusting to see couples, man, in this place. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm not a.
I think that's just you.
Or,
I don't know, man. I
Because
do
if
not
I see
support
like a
PDA,
pretty
public
cute.
display of affection in conventions. Nate
mm,
and I,
Oh,
that wasn't public display of affection. That was bromance or bro moments. That's why we were holding hands. Because it's
so
literally
do
in
you
our
know
hands.
the most
yeah.
the most disgusting part of conventions
Trash.
are the no are the cosplayers that does not know who they're portraying as. Like they're gonna cosplay as they don't
That's
know
true. That's true.
who
There are some
who
people
are
like
these
that.
characters.
There are some people like that. Like, come on,
Fucking
man.
unknown.
Really?
Yeah, there was this
Like, come
one.
on.
I did mess with them a few while back. In the last convention, there was one that was an old. I think it was just she was a mom cosplaying with her daughter, and she didn't know what she was cosplaying. So she was cosplaying a German, a
What?
German like a German military guy. She was cosplaying that, an old woman, a mom, I believe. And then I asked her to do the salute for Germans. Hey, do the salute. I'm like, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You're doing this for your daughter, and I'm enjoying the show. But yeah.
Like one time, I believe this was 2016, where ReZero was super popular,
Oh
right?
my
You guys know
God.
ReZero? I assume you guys know Rem and Ram.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I see these two cosplayers of ReZero, Rem and Ram. I took a picture of them, and then I heard at the back of my ear they said, "Who are these characters? I don't know where from them. You just suddenly made me wear this. Like, huh? So you're cosplaying because you want fame, not because you
Yeah.
want." Because there are people that cosplay just for fame, and there's a lot of trap cosplayers, also me, that want fame. I don't want fame. I do it because my girlfriend tells me to do it. My wife tells me to do it.
You know.
And
Mhm. Well, in my opinion, I don't think they are that bad. Because I had a phase that I had that as well. I cosplayed a character and I didn't know the character, but I just really loved the design of that character. That was Noise. I didn't know much about the
oh,
series from the MMD, but I did love his design. He was really cool. He looks really cool, and my girl was also telling me to cosplay it. So even though I didn't know it, I wanted to cosplay it because again, the character design looks cool. I know the personality. I went on Wiki, but I didn't because it was a game. It was a game in a PSP that you have to go through, and I didn't have time to do it, or I didn't have the will to do it. So yeah, I just cosplayed even though I didn't know the character. So I'm part of that problem, but in my opinion, I don't think that's bad because nowadays there's a lot of times where the cosplayer aren't even cosplaying because they want to. Sometimes they are just paid to do it, or they are given the costume so
Yeah.
they can wear it. So
Oh
like,
well.
for example, there's a foot. What's happening, Nate?
neat.
There's
Hi.
there's a photographer that wants to get an anime portfolio of a girl cosplaying, and then he has to get to find the girl that can cosplay, and then he asked that girl, "Can you cosplay this for me?" She said, "Sure," and then she doesn't know the anime, but she's gonna say sure because the guy asked him to, and he's giving free.
Oh no, I understand.
So there's
I understand.
not really for fame.
What I mm,
It's more of a transactional thing nowadays, to me at least. So if you
nowadays.
cosplay someone and you don't really know that person, or you don't really know if someone uh if someone cosplayed Black Mage and someone would call it, who's the ML character for Black Mage? I think there was an
Oh,
Mobile Legend
I
character
don't
that
know.
looks like Black Mage from Final Fantasy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if someone's gonna cosplay that and gonna call them Mobile Legend something, and like, whoo, don't you dare do that, you fucking shit.
Um, Funny you'd say that because 2018, this was back in 2018. She cosplayed as I believe that was Jinx,
Mhm.
and she said it's from ML. that triggered me so fucking much. That triggered me. As a person
Uh,
who plays ML,
who the
that
fuck do
is
you think that
fucking
ML?
triggering.
That's my girl, bro. That's my girl. That's my
Yeah.
wife. She just called her name from
Mm-hmm.
ML, man. Ah, no. No, I can't, man.
Si ano daw, that person was Layla.
What, Layla that went to a psychiatrist or what? Ah, down, man, down. But yeah, I don't really want to shame them for it. And it's fine
Mm.
if you to
I'm
me,
coming
it's
up to
fine if
them.
you cosplay even if you don't know the character. But you have to be prepared. There's
Nowadays.
bound to be people that's gonna be get pissed off, especially if they're a fan of the if they're a fan of the franchise.
Mm.
So if you just cosplay without
Yeah,
knowing
yeah.
them, you're bound to piss them off. You have to accept that. But there are some that knows what it's like, and yeah, I know you're just cosplaying because you want to cosplay or you have to cosplay. So go do your thing. I'm not gonna judge you. It's just to have a good time. That's the convention is for. I don't think there's any more reason for you not to enjoy the convention aside from having fun. To me, that's the OG game right there. Yeah. So
I am.
yeah,
Yes.
you have a story?
Yeah. No.
Okay. Uh,
But um, I actually have a. I don't want to say my story because we might get canceled.
oh
My
no.
that's
I don't trust you when you say that.
kind of sorry.
I'm
Yep.
not, usually the guy. I know I'm usually the guy that says, "Okay, go, go, go. You're gonna do it. Oh, wait, look at him. Look at him. He's gonna do something shit. Go do it, do it, do it." I'm supposed to be. I'm usually that guy, but when it comes to you, Kush, I know your stories are just a banger when you're drunk, but not
Yeah,
in a podcast.
and
I don't think you're supposed to give them in a podcast.
I'll behave myself. Don't worry.
But okay, let me show some stories that I know in a podcast and I know in conventions.
Oh, actually, I do have a story. Well, question rather. It's more of a story question, but do you guys know the issue? Well, not issue, but the person named Sage.
Is that from? Is that from? What was that show? The game Valorant?
Oh no, not from not this year. That was like 2018 to 2019. Like the what he does on conventions and to his girlfriends.
Girlfriends.
Like, yeah, yeah, girlfriends. You heard me.
Yeah.
Girlfriend.
What?
What
What,
is
what
it?
happened? What
Come on,
happened?
talk about it. Let's go, sis mode. Let's
He-
go.
Let's
Yeah.
go issue mode.
We're in a bedroom with the
So the
girls.
thing is, so he's actually a church boy. Was a church boy, and he had a girlfriend that is into anime as well, but also a choir girl. And that Sage actually is forcing her to have sex like underneath the church. Like there's a basement on that church. She was forcing her.
Oh,
He was forcing her.
I
to
thought
have
that was
sex.
like connected to the convention, but you just
No,
dropped
not
a bomb there, bro.
That's not where it goes though, because this dude brings fucking butterfly knives, tasers, pepper spray, knuckles, and all those things
First of-
because he will threaten a girl just to have sex with him.
Ooh.
what
They
the fuck?
yeah. We saw him doing it. Like I believe you guys went to a convention at mall, right?
Yeah.
Like Best of Anime, Cosplay Material, whatever like that. So by the bay, at the very end, where there's like rides, there's like a little
Yeah.
security room there.
Seaside?
Security, yeah, at the seaside, at the bay.
Uh-huh.
So
It's called
we
Seaside.
saw them. We followed him. We followed him and that girl to that security room, and we saw it. We saw what they were doing.
I thought you saw him threatening her, but you saw them doing it. Oh, that's fucked up.
No, we did So because
You saw
a
both.
guy.
Right back.
You saw him getting threatened and getting cucked.
Hey, fuck you. Let me tell the story, you shit.
Details, bro. Details. We need the details, bro. We need the sauce. Give me the sauce, bro.
You're cutting me. You're stupid. Fuck you. But a friend of ours told us that because that cosplayer friend, the little girl,
Little
she was
girl.
actually with not a little girl, but she's 19 and uh
Short.
like neat 5'4", 5'4",
Pokemon.
the Pokemon. So, he saw Sage threatening her with the fucking butterfly knife, and then that's why we followed him to the seaside.
Did you guys
And we
report
just
them?
went out about it because we don't want to cause any trouble. We don't want to cause any attention.
Dude, I would
And
call
that was
911 if that's the case.
uh,
If I saw that.
I was so coward back then. I didn't know what to do. I should have called the fucking police. I'm like fucking
Yeah.
annoyed
So
myself.
another thing that we have to put out there. If you see something wrong in a convention or any gathering, man, I know it's a normal response for guys or for people to like, I'm not gonna mess with that. It's gonna cause me trouble, and I'm just gonna back off here. I'm just gonna back off and walk the other way. Don't do that, man.
Yeah.
Be the first to go ahead and call the police. You're not the one that's actually gonna get into the action. You're just gonna be the one that's going to call for help and call for help.
Yep.
If you see something
You're
wrong,
gonna be here.
if you see a girl getting threatened, if you see someone getting, the worst case
Like,
scenario in a convention, you see a fight happening, you see a riot happening, don't be afraid to call the police. Just call the police and it'll be settled. It's going to be a drama, but they're definitely, at least you did your job to protect the ones that needs to be protecting, or to settle the problem that needs to be settled. So if you don't want to call the police in a convention, there's probably a shit ton of security there. Call them or call out one of them, and they should be more than willing. They have walkie-talkies. They're more than willing to help you out. So don't be afraid, man. Just go. I know, be the hero in an anime, be the hero in an isekai, even though you might become a hero in the isekai after this. So yeah,
I'm
what else?
actually previous cons like for the past 2 years because they're having like jail boots now and tougher security. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, that's we need those, man, because you have to take
Yeah.
it. You have to take it seriously that the anime community is becoming more mainstream nowadays. It's more common. Back then at our like maybe high school, it's kind of hard to find an anime friend or an otaku friend. Now it's a lot easier, and that just means a lot more people are gonna go to conventions, and these different types of people are just gonna, you never know what they're like, and yeah, they can do some fucked up shit. So what are we doing? We're not actually advocating going to cons now.
We're just setting out rules.
I think we're not. I think we're not really selling cons. I think we have to sell the con. Okay.
Are we the PSA of cons?
I'm back.
So yeah,
Oh,
for any of the newer or the newer, the more normie weebs out there or otakus out there, you call yourself otaku, don't call yourself a weeb, because you're not worthy of the of the
Of the name,
the name yet,
title.
the title yet. Call yourself an otaku and be proud of it. Hold that for as long as you can, because you'll be happy that you held it for as long as you can. The day that you call yourself a weeb is the day that where it all ends.
Yes, you'll know when that will happen.
Yeah, but as long as you still feel like an otaku, you still call yourself an otaku. Oh, I clicked something. Wait,
What did you do?
I clicked something.
What did
Hold
you
on.
do?
Let me go back to it. There you go. So sorry about that. I gotta switch to OBS, but it's good now. So where did we leave? Where did I leave?
Like the weeb title.
Yeah. So Hold yourself as an otaku as long as you can, and then once you reach the weeb, you will know when you are a weeb. Okay?
Yes.
So just stay there. And so for those new ones, I know a lot of us are introverts. We don't want to go outside the house and don't want to socialize.
Mm,
I know that's a very common misconception or a stereotype about us otakus, which is true. I also agree. I am an introvert. I used to not like
mm,
going outside, but give it a try.
I,
At least once in your life, give it a try. Go to a convention, a major convention, if you can. Go out and experience being around people of your kind. Because it's
yes.
tell you, it's going to be an experience. It's going to be an amazing experience. And again, the sadness that you'll get after will will explain why it's so good. Because after you went to an
Yes.
event, you're just gonna want to go to the next one because you feel so
Mm,
sad that the one that you just went through ended. So guys, try it out. Try it out. The things that you have to do before. Again, make sure to take a bath. Be as clean as you can. Get enough
bring
money.
deodorant
Get enough money. Bring friends. We got friends.
and have fun.
Uh, clothes optional if you're cosplaying or if you're planning to move around. I
Uh,
think you can just wear a jacket. It should be fine.
no.
Or what else? Anything else you
If
want?
you see something, don't be afraid to call
Yeah,
for backup for security. Do not be afraid.
yeah. If
And all in all, overall, just have fun. Have
yeah,
fun with your friend.
most
Have a
important part,
great day.
man, have fun.
Mm,
I mean, if I wish I could, if this coronavirus would end, that's the first thing that I probably look forward to is going to a convention.
yeah.
I would put that on priority before I go out and travel and stuff. 'Cause I love. I mean, I'm not really. I see myself as I travel around. Probably Neat knows it. I go from place to place to place to place,
Yep,
and I never almost stick to
you're
one place at most of the time.
you're a Wonder Man. I mean,
Yeah, I might go
yeah.
to Cebu soon for to go to the cons there. They said that they have good cons. They like also have
They
major
do.
cons like in Manila. So I'm thinking of going there.
Mhm.
And I don't know, man. It's fun. It's fun. But I'm going to put the priority on going to the next convention there in Manila. And hopefully I can bring my girlfriend there. If I
Hopefully,
We can all
hopefully,
have fun. All have fun.
yeah. Cause I wanna teach, her, uh, you know, yo. By the way, you can also get physical copy of Dojins of Yaoi. You
yeah,
can get
yeah.
that.
Remember that first con we went here in Manila, Hinyal?
Oh yeah, there was like
Remember
a
that? Yeah.
really exposed, like
Uh,
it wasn't even low key.
it-
It was like high
yeah.
key Yaoi. It was like Yaoi here, Yaoi in that wall,
Hmm.
Yaoi in here, and then the whole cover pages were full of uncensored shit.
Yeah, no.
Which mall is it? Is it MOA or Mega Mall?
Moa.
MOA.
Yeah, it was
Uh,
Moa.
That was Boba. That was best of anime.
Yeah, they had like they had like a there was a booth there that had like a really exposed yaoi booth, and I feel
Yeah.
threatened in the process of it because I never liked yaoi before, and now I do read a few, like only a few, and I think my girl likes, I love them, and yeah, I wanna show her that I can show you the world. That
No, no,
there's
no. You're doing it wrong. Honey, you're doing it wrong.
okay, wrong.
I can show the world. It's supposed to be like that.
I can show you the world.
There you go. That'll do.
The earth,
Ho, ho.
Um,
Kimi no baka da, huh?
the earth,
Yari yari does it mean? Sorry.
the earth.
Ah,
Ang
come on.
kalibutan,
Ah.
as they say in my language. So,
Yari, yari.
let's. I think we've talked enough when it comes to conventions. I want to
Yeah.
talk about something. I just came up with my head actually. What kind of food
uh,
do you want to see in a convention? I know it's going to be expensive, but what kind of food do you want to be sold in a convention? I have first fish. Let me start. Let me start. This is an OG that every otaku wants. I want some good ass takoyaki. I don't want some cheap ass
Oh,
takoyaki.
Oh yes, yes,
I
yes.
want to get
Very
some
good.
good ass takoyaki, like one that have
I don't.
actual
the fake, the
Uh,
nori, the
too
fucking
bad.
main.
the
Too bad. I'm really
octopus.
allergic. I'm bad with octopus, bro. One time I ate one. I was like fucking. My mouth was burning. I'm like, ah,
That's
no.
that's the
That's sad.
experience of eating
But
takoyaki.
it was really a good fucking. It tastes really good. I was just sacrificing my lifespan for eating that.
But yeah,
That is good.
I wanna see a
Oh,
good ass
oh,
takoyaki being sold, man. Like one
bro.
that has
I
actual
there's like
octopus in it.
yeah, yeah. It's so good, honestly. It was sacrificing though, but yeah, it's fucking good.
Also, if I'm ever gonna bring a girlfriend in a convention, I want to have a good crepe store, a
Yes,
A
crepe,
crepe store.
a
a
parfait
crab
store,
store.
because that's my level of romance there. Okay.
The Starbucks.
No, not Starbucks. I
Starbucks.
mean a parfait,
Starbucks.
a crepe store. You know what that is,
Yeah.
bro? That's cute,
I
and I
know.
love it. I love it
I
so
know.
much.
The iconic strawberry cream crepe.
Yeah, man. I love that, man. What else? You guys have anything you want to see in a con, like a food?
Yeah.
Actually, since
Opo.
I don't see this in
Opo.
con,
Yeah. What
I
food
think
is that?
it's a weird thing to say, but ramen, dude, like good shit ramen
Oh,
convention.
bro.
That's impossible.
That that's impossible.
I know. Wanna see that?
But you can eat ramen in Tokyo.
Oh, here. I have a better idea. I don't think we will ever get a ramen, like authentic ramen here in the Philippines or anywhere in the world except for Japan. So, but I would love to see imported ramen, like instant ramen coming from Japan, sent here. That would be so
Like
dope, man.
the
That would be
like the
so dope.
Nissan seafood.
Not even I saw this blog, food blog, Japanese food blog. Some of the ramen stores, like actual ramen stores, they are
Mhm.
actually selling their own instant ramen in like 7-Eleven. Like
Yeah,
it's not even like a franchise. It's not like
Ah,
Nissan. It's not like that. It's like an actual ramen store.
I think I know what you're referring to.
Yeah. Then
I think there's also one here. 7-Eleven?
no.
Um,
Ramyun? You mean ramyun?
so here's the thing. Here's the thing about if you're a ramen owner in Japan. If you're going to be a ramen owner in Japan, every ramen shop has its own instant ramen. Every ramen shop. I'm not even kidding. It's everything.
Yeah.
You need to have a instant ramen if you're owning a ramen shop. Like I believe you guys know Ichiran Ramen.
Yeah.
That
No.
no,
No.
fuck you.
Sorry, man. We haven't been to Japan.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but it's good. Instant ramens in Japan are fucking good.
Yeah.
Like it's good. It's
If they
amazing.
can bring those here in the Philippines or in the conventions at least, have a booth that sells them, that'd be so
Mhm.
dope, man. That's gonna be so dope. Like,
Have you
wow.
guys tried the Nissan curry?
Not yet.
That is amazing. That is fucking good. I swear to God. Like because you know the tall noodles, right? I believe Honey, remember this that I brought a Japanese ramen Nissin, the one from straight from
Oh
Japan.
yeah, I didn't
I
get to
believe-
ask for some because you already
Yeah.
finished it when I went to the uh
I actually have two of those back then. I didn't know why you didn't ask me.
need is
I was
need.
real scared, but you didn't ask me.
Yeah, man. But that's why I wanna see some good shit in the next con.
Bye. Okay, so yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I also wanna I also wanna find some like if possible we can get like cheap ass sushi, not the classy ones.
Sushi.
Like if we can just get a box of cheap sushi, that would
I
be nice.
mean, nigiri sushi or maki sushi?
God
Uh,
fucking damn
onigiri.
it. Ah!
Nigiri?
What's wrong, Hans?
Onigiri? My Discord is so fucking goddamn shit.
It's fine,
No, it's
man.
bad.
Internet is so bad nowadays. Uh,
But like, I think I tasted sushi.
Oh,
Sushi's good.
excuse me.
Sashimi is also good. But you know what's better?
Sashimi? You tried sashimi already?
Yeah.
Oh man, you
It's
should.
easy.
If go
Bro,
back here
bro.
in go back here in Davao, I'll show you a sashimi store. It's godly. The owner is
Hey,
Japanese.
hey, hey, ano yun? Yeah, sorry, I mean, what was it? Uh, my grandma knows how to make sashimi, so yeah,
Wait,
it's
what's sashimi? Tuna or salmon?
salmon. I think it's salmon.
Tuna. I had tuna sashimi.
I
Also,
had salmon sashimi. You just literally just slice it, and just offer yourself some fucking soy sauce, and then you just eat it.
No
That's it.
man. Dude,
Yeah.
back in the because we have a store here called Batosai. And
oh,
what
I know
I
that.
asked them, because I had the sashimi there, and it's so good, man. It's not like the type and you can find in what do you call this? The
Buffalo.
shokugeki, where you get the food gasm.
Oh, sure.
I had that, man. It was so good, because it was like melting in my mouth, and I can't. It's so good. It's just so good. And I asked them, "What's your secret, man? What's your secret? Why is this shit so good? Why is it melting in my
Love.
mouth? This is fish." She said that.
It's love.
Yes, it's
It's love,
love,
bro.
and the owner was actually Japanese, and every morning he goes out to the market to buy the freshest
Yeah.
fish that he can find. I was like, wow,
Mhm.
dude, that's the secret? That's the
That's another. That's what do you call this?
commitment.
Yeah, commitment. That's
Passion,
commitment.
bro. Passion to the art. And I want to go back to there because it's an only, you can have as many as you want, and there's a whole a fridge for it. And the sauce, man, the sauce. It doesn't even need wasabi, and I miss having wasabi. And it doesn't even need wasabi. The sauce, I don't think it's just soy sauce. I don't think they just dropped in soy sauce there. I think it's
Yeah, it's not just soy sauce. It's
specific
actually
mix.
soy sauce
Yeah.
and rice wine.
I think they put like
Yeah.
specific mix in it
Yeah.
to make it a lot yummy. And I can't, man.
Yeah.
I love that place so much. I love that place so much, and I wish I could come back to it, but it's far. It's a bit far from my home, and once this
Look.
Corona shit is done.
Oh,
Let's go there let's go there when I get there.
Yeah. Next
here's
is
something I want to see in cons. The food. A good ass tempura.
No, bro, you can get a
No,
good
not
as
just-
tempura.
Just
Yeah.
wait. Okay, here's a question for you guys. If I say tempura, what do you guys immediately think of? Shrimp.
Just no, yeah.
Shrimp. Okay,
Sure.
so this is really wrong. Tempura doesn't mean shrimp. Tempura literally means oil fried. That's what
Yeah,
it means.
you know what? Let me show you something.
Fried.
Uh, back then, I didn't know my mom made this, and I never asked her. I never asked her, questioned her, what's this? But I love it. It's a certain leaf that we fry like a tempura, and it's actually called a tempura because I saw it in an anime that there was this guy, he was gathering some leaf and he was frying them like in a tempura, and my mom was
Really?
serving that for me
Really?
ever since I was a kid, ever since I was like a little boy, man, and I love that shit. That's the, I don't know, it's so good.
So you
I
were
think
still
she's-
you were already a fucking weeaboo at the fucking beginning because of that.
Yeah, man, stop, because to me it tastes like normal shit.
Discord.
It's not like it's forced that it tastes leafy. It actually tastes really good. It tastes
Yes.
really good. And it's just a
I
leaf.
believe you're referring to the shiso leaf. That's like
It's
a
like a
distinct.
it's like a really wide leaf.
Yeah.
and then you
It's
fry
it's
that.
kind of like
That's so good.
a hybrid between uh, a sesame leaf and a mint, like a basil. Sorry, a basil and a sesame cross between that.
But yeah, my mom made that to me, and I can't ask for anything more, man. It's so good. I asked them
Mm.
to make it again, and then she did it, and I'm like, I was being a
Ah,
weeb. I already had
yeah,
weeb foods before I even realized it.
yeah.
Was
That's
is
what
this
I was
also a JoJo
exactly
reference?
telling you. That's what I was telling you already. You are already a fucking weeaboo when you fucking eat that.
Man, I am. I can't. I want, but I don't think it's not a very restaurant thingy. It's a more of a house thingy. But
Yep,
if you try those, man, try them.
it is.
If I ever get a chance to go there, let's see if I can find. I'll ask the recipe for my mom. She puts something in it to make it a lot better, and it's good. It's just simply good. You want to see
Oh,
tempura?
do you guys know croquettes?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, very,
I
very,
want to
very.
see that in fucking
I always
conventions.
thought croquettes were chicken, but
No,
apparently
it's
they're just mashed
actually
No,
potato fried.
mashed
yeah,
potato
yep.
with
They're
some meat.
just hash brown, but like much delicious than hash brown.
And less fried inside hash brown.
Less
Mm.
oily. Less
Yes,
oily.
it's less oily. It's fucking amazing.
Yeah. And
I like hash brown where you eat one, like you're pretty stuffed, but like eat another one, you're just gonna fucking die because so bad.
but
I hate
So
hash
oily.
brown. It's too oily.
yeah, I also don't like
Come on.
hash brown. I do like croquettes. I did try croquettes
Yeah,
once.
crickets are amazing.
I think
I
there
want
are
to see
already
that.
some good ones I tried here in the Philippines. The croquettes. I think there are some that I tried like really good. I forgot the stores, but I think I just found it in the street food. They were selling croquettes. I asked them, "What's
Yes,
this?" He said,
it's really strict.
"Croquettes." I was like, "Is this like hot dog?" I said, "No, it's like mashed potato, but." I go, "Oh, croquettes." I think I heard it from my anime. Let me get that. Oh shit, it's good. This shit is good. I had to put like
Mm.
mayonnaise in it or something, and whew, I can't, man. There's a lot of good food that I want to see in a convention, man. What else?
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Uh,
Um,
melon bread. I always wondered what a melon
oh,
bread would
melon
taste like.
pan. Okay, so here's the
Oh,
thing.
no.
Melon pan,
Yeah.
it doesn't taste like a melon actually.
I
It
know.
doesn't taste like a
It's called
melon.
the melon pan because of the shape.
Hey, there's
It's
there's a
not like
Japanese. I'm sure there's a Japanese bakery in SM. I think there's also one there in yours that sells melon pan, and you can
Mm.
buy it there.
Ooh, we can get there one day.
Yeah,
Uh,
I bought a croissant there,
croissant.
and that
How'd you?
yeah,
It's not.
that
Hey, you
yeah,
guys are saying it wrong. It's a croissant.
croissant,
Croissant.
and and
Croissant.
and well, yeah, that was also the time that I was mistaken as a girl.
Mystic. Aren't you a girl?
Fuck you.
Wait, is this
I,
neat confirmed as a girl? Oh wait, did you
Oh, a
wait?
trap.
No, is this neat confirmed as a guy? I thought she was the only girl in our podcast. Guys, we just
Yeah.
confirmed it.
Oh my
Neat
god.
is actually a
Motherfucker.
guy. Oh
Oh my god.
my
you
god.
motherfuckers. I fucking
2020
hate you.
confirmed. Worst year.
My- oh,
Fuck
the
off.
worst.
Just, fuck you too.
Hey, Neat. Neat, why didn't you tell us sooner, huh? Why didn't you tell us sooner?
Damn, we
Bitch
could've.
ass. Fuck it. Just because I'm a fucking goddamn. Just because my hair is long doesn't mean I'm a girl. I might be hot, but fuck you guys.
Damn. And you made your sim sad. You made your sim sad.
Yeah.
There was
Oh,
1,000 of
no.
sims simping for you, and then now they're gone because you just revealed that you're a guy.
Hey, you can still simp for me. I'll show you my panty pics.
Cancelled. Neat 2020
Canceled.
cancelled.
Now, I show you my OnlyFans.
That cancel me.
Links only.
But yeah, 2020, 2021. Let's aim for an OnlyFans account, boys. You have to aim
Yes.
for an OnlyFans account. Or the boys and
Yeah.
OnlyFans. You know?
Show they'll only see our butts.
We'll put there like a dollar subscription, monthly subscription, and then we post our best of stuff there, man. OnlyFans, see us next year, okay? We'll make an OnlyFans account. That's a goal. Okay? Kyujil will be the main attraction. I'll be the JoJo. I'll cosplay when Joseph. I know. Yeah, when Joseph wore the girl outfit, the drunk. The whole outfit. Yeah, I wanna cosplay that one and then flash my ass like, yeah, you like that, baby? You like that, baby? You see that? Have some wine and enjoy it. Enjoy the view. Have the rosé. Dude, by the way, this is not related to any of the podcast or any anime, but I'm working with wines, by the way. I'm working with stuff about wines. And dude,
Oh
so
my
far,
god, it's about his work. It's about his work. It's so fucking boring, but I like wine.
no. I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm more talking about what I learned from that work, man. I have learned to speak in French, in Italian, man. Chardonnay, Bordeaux Rouge, Bordeaux Rouge, Chardonnay, Cabernet Sauvignon. See? And when you see the spelling, man, let me get you them spellings, man. Let me get you them spellings. I'm gonna put it in this.
I think I know what's coming. I think I know what's coming.
I'm
Oh
like,
god.
I'm reading out and okay, Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Pinot Noir, Pinot Grenache.
No.
I feel so Italian, man. I feel like I'm a hold my pasta the right way. Mamma mia! What is this? Giorno, Giovanni, why are you holding your gun like that? Oh no.
The only Italian that I know is pizza de pasta, Lamborghini, fettuccine.
Ayoko. Why you stolen my linguine?
The people are not seeing what I'm doing, but I'm doing the hand thing.
Yeah,
On
me
what?
too. Me too. Me too. When you speak, let me tell you. Let me tell you guys. This is how you speak Italian. Okay. So this is how you speak here normally, but when you speak Italian, this is how you speak Italian. Do you notice something different?
Yeah. No.
Of course, 'cause
Yeah.
you don't see it, but
Okay.
Once you
That's
see
fucking
it,
smart. of
once you see it, you'll know that I'm speaking Italian. Okay, this is Italian.
He's Italian.
Enough with the culture appropriation. Okay, so hey guys, we're almost actually about to end the podcast. So we actually reached
Right.
1 hour and 30 minutes mark here. So
Going back to
guys,
Italian. It's me, Mario. Wahoo!
but yeah, again, neat.
Holy shit. How did you know what I was drawing?
What?
Oh, wait, are you drawing Mario?
I'm gonna make myself a meme, but yeah, you'll know soon. I'm gonna say.
Okay, cool.
Bro, I wanna have a con someday.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah,
cons to
same.
come back. I want Corona to come back. I know, not really, and there's nothing that we can do right now to support and make it
Yeah.
end quicker. But I just want it to end so I can go back to those days. And
Mhm.
we haven't been on those
I
days for a
know.
long time. And I bet the
I know,
next time we
yeah.
go, we're gonna have a banger of a time, man. I'm gonna have a banger
I
of a
know.
time. More accident,
I-
more abductions, more girls getting threatened to have sex with them on the back of the seaside, and more of the memes, more cringy signing. What's the best JoJo? Ew. And more holding hands.
Don't forget bandwagon cosplayers like
Bandwagon
literally,
cosplayers,
yeah,
man.
like
Yeah.
literally fucking every time Love Live cosplayers. Just stop, please.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not Love Live cosplayer. It's fucking Kimetsu no Yaiba cosplayer, Demon Slayer cosplayer, just wearing that pajama and they call themselves a fucking cosplayer.
Tokyo Gold cosplayers.
Oh, we're done with that. We're done with that. Now
We're done with that.
it's a classic now. But Kimetsu no Yaiba, keep that shit off here.
Cringe,
We need
cringe.
to see some. We need to see some variety, man. Someone please cosplay Hentai Kamen. We've been waiting for it for a while already.
Yep.
Hentai
Yeah, it's
Kamen.
been a
If you're
while.
not gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm gonna do it. You heard it here first, boys. You heard it here first. Going to the end like
Challenge them.
if we reach next year, if before we reach, I'll give a commitment, okay? So I can commit to this podcast before we reach, before the next convention. If we reach 1,000 subscribers, just 1,000, okay? I'll go cosplay hentai kamen, and then
Okay, then I'll top you up. I'll top you up on that. If
I will. If anything happens, I will call the police. Don't worry. Like, the police are prepared. Don't worry, bro.
I'm gonna do a
me-
hentai kamen cosplay with a stretch.
hey,
Ah,
hey, you
I
you
think
guys shut the fuck up. I'm going to do a swear. I'm going to do a swear.
I swear.
If Yaffy is able to get us a grab viewer here on our podcast to join with us, I will do the hentai comment like before before Yaffy.
yo,
I'll do it.
consider it done. Let me contact them right now. Let me chat a few of them. I'll get some of them. Okay, I know a few. I'm gonna get one here. For you, my boy. For you, my boy. I'm going to get one for you. We can't really have them in a video because we don't have videos yet. But we'll get you one, boy. We'll get you one. We'll get you one. If you're not, I'm going to be the grab your model.
Oh God, no, hell no, no.
Okay, so yeah, we're almost gonna wrap up the episode, guys. Anything you wanna add? Anything you wanna?
Yes, we have. You forgot our segment. You forgot my segment.
Yes, let's do all the segments because I also forgot the other segment that we have. So yeah, segment, guys. Kyril has been asking for this since the first episode, even before. Even I'm so tired of it already, but just gotta do it. So here comes Kyril's bad dad joke segment. Take it away, Kyril.
Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready?
Neat. You're the one to respond to him, please. I don't wanna respond to this monkey.
No. I will shoot my ears. I will never laugh at your jokes anymore.
So, yesterday I ate a clock. It was very time consuming, especially when I went back for a second.
It was so bad that
had
I did
a-
not even hear.
I had an
did that.
inverted boner. Yeah, I couldn't feel my dick for a while there. Like, yo, I feel so But yeah, okay, you got what you want, Kyril. Just one, okay, just one bad dad joke every episode, and remind me so I can give a segment for it. So yeah, so this week we have a good selection for you, my boys. You know the degenerate boys. We're about to end the No Nut November, and I lost No Nut, but to those who are strong enough to actually last till now, let me show you something you can celebrate with.
Hold on, Yaffy.
Yeah.
What's the sauce for today?
Absolutely good question, my son. The thing that I wanted to give them is 337519. It's right up on the screen. It's called Futanari
Drum
matching.
drum
Okay.
roll. Oh wait, that's too late.
Tags, you probably don't know if it. Obviously, it's not obvious what the tag is going to be on this one. Surprise, surprise, it's Futanari. But again, it's not Futanari that's the normal, or I don't know if there's normal Futanari, but there's not a vanilla Futanari. This is a girl Futanari on Futanari action. Basically, it's a premise where there's a girl well known for being a prostitute. Let's just call her a prostitute because she's getting paid for it. And she's part of an app for, it's like Tinder. And then she finds another Futanari girl, and turns out this Futanari girl is a very, very, very big fan of her. Too big fan of her is actually the one asking, and stuff like this happen. And I just assure you guys that it's going to be hot. It's going to be so hot, and I have to recommend this to you guys for the week. And go just do it, man. Just do it.
Yep.
Do it. Okay.
Do it.
And as we end this, we have to put some inserts, of course. Promotions.
Uh-huh.
Follow us on Twitter, and I'm also considering making a Facebook page. Should I? I think I should, because it's a lot easier to
Yeah,
reach
we
people
should.
that way. We can make a Facebook page. Maybe next week I'll make one. And then follow us on Twitter. Watch us, subscribe. Don't click that notification bell, because we just post on Tuesday, and sometimes we miss. But
Yeah.
just enjoy. Leave a comment if there's anyone out there coming back to this episode and hearing what the fuck we're telling here. Leave a comment. Tell them, hey guys, you're pretty shit today. I'm like, good. We'll get better tomorrow. Okay.
Start at the beginning. Wow.
Yeah. Go time travel back to this day and then call us shit. We appreciate it. And something we've been thinking about, we should be making our Discord, and I think Nate is gonna be the one that's gonna make it.
Yep.
So we might start
Yes.
giving out Discord, stuff. We might leave a Discord in the description, maybe after a while. Then that's where we can, if you guys want to suggest anything, then that's where we go. Okay. So also follow Nate. He has a Twitter page, and what else?
Yeah, I don't post because I'm fucking dead. But yeah, just
And
follow it anyway.
Thank you to his, look at his art right now, my new profile pic, the space monkey representing my monkey brain infused with the infinite power of the galaxy brain. They call me the space monkey.
The
And
space monkey.
the guy with the
You're still
band
gonna,
still haven't
you're still gonna
changed
pay me
his.
for that.
No. Still haven't changed his profile pic, usual. And I don't know, he looks like a dad. He always looks like a dad. And Neat, we should change ours.
Yeah, and Maku, who isn't
Oh,
here
yeah.
because he's busy with work.
Yeah, unfortunately, Maku couldn't join us today. It's a work thing, and it's really sad, but we hope that he's here in the next episode.
Yeah.
Because I miss the Metal
Hoping for
Slug
the best.
fanboy. I miss the Metal Slug
Yes.
fanboy. Yeah. Dude.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, go follow my page. Even though I'm dead, I still somewhat post.
Yeah. I also have a page. Go follow him. I'll leave all. You guys know I always leave your in the
Of course.
description. It's always there. You can
Thank
actually
you,
check.
Yaffy.
You can actually check. It's actually there. Okay. So.
Thank you always.
Have a great time, and again, we upload every Tuesday. I don't know what time PST, around maybe 3 PST. It's midnight here in the Philippines. Tuesday, that's where we post. And see you guys in the next episode. That's going to be.
Alright, see you guys.
That's how we still don't know how to join the outro.
Bye guys.
Bye,
I
guys.
still don't know how to do an outro.
Same, but it's fine.
Oh wait,
See you now.
since I am a space monkey, I'm going to go ahead and do my outro mating noise.
Alright, see you guys.
Oh, oh.
Bye bye guys. Bye guys.
Bye, bye guys.